Hello, hello, GH Daily Recap fans. Hello, General Hospital fans. Today's recap is for Wednesday, June the 15th, for General Hospital. Wednesday, June the 15th. Today was a decent episode, I would say. You know, a lot of cute little scene with the campfire with Finn and Elizabeth's sons and, little camper Wyatt. Well, not so little anymore. Teenage camper Wyatt, and Violet's adorable as ever. But, the little campfire scene where Wyatt and Cameron were singing was really a cute little scene. At the end of the show, though, because all along, Maxie and Austin were in the woods trying to find s'more sticks, and they would hear somebody in the bushes, like sticks or something, or sticks breaking. And so Austin would say, oh, maybe it's a raccoon, maybe it's a bear, or whatever he was saying it could be. But then the cute little adorable Violet and her grandfather popped up under One Direction. They were trying to find s'more sticks. So, they played it off as, oh, it was them. Well, at the end, Austin sneaks off during the campfire singing to go into the woods, and he tells whoever it is, he goes, okay, you could come out now. And when they step out, of course, the camera doesn't show them. It'll probably be tomorrow's episode. It's a person Austin knows. And so Austin's like, okay, what do you want? So that's interesting, because all along we've never really had a storyline with Austin. And I think now we're going to start to finally get into a storyline with Austin, and we'll see where that goes. Trina and Jocelyn, they show up at the little bar. Okay, they show up at a bar with fake IDs. How they got fake IDs and why, I don't know, but they pulled out some fake IDs. So the little bouncer guy lets them not so much in, because he told them these are fake. And Trina thinks fast on her feet. So she goes, well, that's why we're here. We need good ones. And we hear this is the place to get them. So he goes, well, it's the guy behind the bar you want to speak to. So they talk to him, and talk their way into him admitting he sold Esme a burner phone. And they were zeroing in on the date, around January. But then somebody, of course, like I said, Jocelyn is internet famous. And actually, Trina's trial is very high profile news. And he recognized them both, told the guy behind the counter, this is a cop's daughter. And, all hell broke loose in the bar, literally. Bar fight carrying on, and that's Trina and Jocelyn like, oh my goodness, people are swinging and fighting and just going crazy in that bar. Instead of getting out of there, I didn't understand, why are they still there? I would have snuck out the back door, especially when police sirens come up to the front and you can see them. So the cops have arrived, people were already starting to run, and Jocelyn and Trina are still standing there. And I'm thinking, okay, well, when are you both going to get out of Dodge? Because you're underage and you're not supposed to be there. So I think tomorrow, perhaps they will get out of Dodge. Or you want to know who's the responding officer? It's going to be the cute little cop, Rory, probably. He's probably going to be the responding officer. We'll see how that goes, and we'll see how he handles it, if in fact it is him. Now, yesterday I said, how on earth would Esme know how to find a place like that and where to find a place like that? Well, the writers tried to tie it in by saying, when Jocelyn said, well, of course, Esme can find this place because it's close to Spring Ridge. Even if a bar was close to Spring Ridge, or any bar, how would you know you could get stolen goods in that bar? So that still does not answer that question at all, okay, as far as I'm concerned, because still, how would she know? But anyway, that's another story. But it was just kind of cute, that little scene. Um, I don't like the Cody character. I think I mentioned that. So of course he listens at the door of the hotel room with a Spinelli and what's her name, Zelda, talking. And I guess they didn't close the door all the way, or that's a shoddy Metro Court door if they didn't, because he didn't hear enough to truly get real evidence, but enough that he could tell Spinelli, I know what's going on here. And how much do you do you want to pay to keep it quiet? Well, Spinelli, being Spinelli, all jittery and nervous, because I would have said, what do you think you know? This is a hotel room. And so what, she says that the parachuter or the diver, skydiver was a problem, and she thinks she got you taken care of. So what? What do you really think you know? Because he really still doesn't know anything, but by Spinelli going to an ATM, pulling out money to pay him. Okay, now he knows he's got some leverage. Now he knows, oh, I got an ATM man. Spinelli's business is not illegal. I don't know why he feels it has to be a secret, why he's going to these lengths. But one thing that they really started tying together is, Wu, she's having the illegal gambling in the back room. Well, now more people, more players are starting to show up. Like the sleazeball that is selling Brooklyn's music. He got the password to tonight's game. Also, let's see, he's going, oh, Cody, the money Spinelli gave him, he's going to the game. Which is interesting is Wu's folks are vetted and high profile. How could sleazeball, no income, broke Cody? I don't care that he landed on a windfall of money. How could he even get in a game like that? He's not vetted. They don't know if he can keep a secret. That is interesting to me, that I guess they will let anybody off the street in the game. So that is going to be something else. Let's see. I think that's pretty much all the notes that I have. It was just a cute bar brawl. Oh, I know. Sonny and Nina. So Sonny leaves Carly, goes to Nina. Can you please spare some time? Can you stay here with me? And she, oh, well, Sonny, I do need rest, but okay. So they drink and he just lets them know, there's a connection between us, Nina, and it's time now that everything is done. The trial is done. We can, I'm leaving all my former life. Well, no, he didn't say that. He just said some of the ties of his former life behind, because Sonny's still my boss. Okay. He's not leaving that behind, but I want to move forward built on what we had in Nixon Falls. I know you have feelings too. Do you? Are you with me? Ugh. So then he lets it slip after he pretty much had Nina all wound up into his little charismatic spell. He says, yeah, Carly pretty much told me, that everything's over and there's no chance. And in my mind, as soon as he said that, I said, because you were looking for a chance, right? And Nina picked right up on that. She says, so wait a minute. This whole thing, this whole evening is based on a fight or argument or what Carly said to you? So we'll see. Nina will probably be Nina because, she wants Sonny to just truly love her when he does not. He's never loved anyone more than he's loved Carly. Yes, he has feelings for Nina, but Carly has always been it for Sonny. He's been married to other people. She's been married to other people, but they always come back. So that was today's episode of General Hospital. I had some trivia questions that I asked on yesterday. And one of those trivia questions were, How many years did Carly say, how many, not years, how many times did Carly say that she and Sonny had married each other? And the answer is 5. She said, the 5 times I married you. She said that on yesterday's episode. Okay, guess what? Number 6 will happen before the end of the year. Now, the next question, trivia question, was, what was Spinelli's nickname for Carly years ago when he first hit the scene? Because everybody had to have a nickname. It was the Valkyrie. He used to call her the Valkyrie because she was a formidable woman. You know, strong stature. She was the Valkyrie. I love that. And then the last trivia question was, which actor, which version of Michael killed Claudia Zakara? So I did some digging. Oh, not that one. That is definitely the bar scene. I did some digging, and it was the actor Drew Garrett. Drew Garrett. He was the Michael when Michael arose from the coma. He is the actor that played Michael coming fresh out of the coma. He is the actor that actually swung that bat and hit Claudia Zakara in the head. I mean, he swung that thing like he was trying to hit a home run. Woo! And it definitely killed her. So then, but the funny thing is, interestingly enough, pretty much within months after the Claudia Zakara death scene or kill scene, they replaced Drew Garrett with Chad Duell, the Michael that we currently know and love. They replaced him with that Michael. So that is the answer to the trivia questions. And I have a trivia question for tomorrow. Did Michael go to jail behind killing Claudia? It was self-defense, really, not really self-defense, but it was an act of, it was really accidental homicide, really. He was a teenager trying to protect, she was stealing a baby. But did he go to jail behind it? And what happened to him? If he went to jail, what happened to Michael while he was in jail, if in fact he went to jail? I would like the answer to that question. If you know, let's see how many General Hospital trivia buffs we have out there. Get a little history in here with this storyline and this soap. So with that being said, I look forward to tomorrow's episode. Let's see if it's a decent and promising Thursday night or Thursday episode on General Hospital. Please like this video if you like it, hit that like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you can get notified every time I put a new video out.